Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Turn on a Wildcat. That's something I haven't seen yet.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Working quickly here. Trying for it with Penix. Throw caught by his running back. Get some space around midfield. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Penix here from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On 1st down, here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action. Here's Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Falcons will have a first.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 70.
Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself...
And he has the New England touchdown. On is Cade York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Robinson on the inside give. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Penix working from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Play action, here's Penix. Buying some time right. This one delivered off target, Brock, that's incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This our last play of the quarter. Man in motion here. Penix on 3rd down. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Scooped up by the Patriots. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. Remember, they got it back on the fumble to end the 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Now that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
sacked on first. It's second down. Trying the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. Now here he goes down the right sideline. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the turnover into a lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 34. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. To the air with Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. but this time it is a takeaway.
He's running with it, and that's good for a gain of 5. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Metcalf there, but we've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. York tacks on that extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. Evans now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Gets him on the in route. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Patriots driving for a score and a halftime lead. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, New England.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now he's York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Penix now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set, go.
Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Cut out left. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Offense up to the line fast. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Back to throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
79 Broncos.
From the 36. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Here we go.
3rd down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, then those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Hauled in left side. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back into the pocket for a later occasion.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They'll throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh my, it's interception in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Penix working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Puckett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
First down, ball at the 36. They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, set.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their lead on the turnover. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Completed over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To throw here on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
On the ready.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. From the shotgun, Penix into the hands of Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 average. 60. Take go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's got it over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Dump off caught by his back. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This throw is cut. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Let's take 19. Here we go. Set. Track 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back now, pressure on its way. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 35.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
On first down, here's Penix. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons nearing their 9th win of the season.
Okay, break.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Has it down close. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the 30-yard line.
Airing it out to start this drive. Try and push it deep downfield.